Volunteering with the DSA was one of the most fulfilling and rewarding things I've ever done. DSA, Disabled Surfing Association. It's predominantly made up of surfers, but anyone with the right water knowledge and athletic ability can actually volunteer. Its aim is to assist children and adults with multiple disabilities learn to surf or just experience what it's like catching a wave and having a great day at the beach. I grew up surfing most of my life and been around the ocean, so after volunteering a few times, I became one of the team leaders. In this role, it was extremely important to know each individual's ability levels. This way, they could get the most out of the experience as they could, but also they wouldn't get scared or injured. Some of our regular participants could actually surf quite well. They could stand up, catch the wave, all pretty much by themselves. They just needed the 1 to 2 people there to make sure nothing happened and give them a little push onto the wave. Some of our other participants who didn't seem like they wanted to stand up or that they could would occasionally also stand up and surprise us. That's why it was extremely important to always give them the opportunity to do so. We've had times where the person would stand up and because we're too close, they would fall back onto us. We would always include everyone. This is why some of our higher needs participants had wheelchairs with big balloons at the back for wheels so they could go along the sand easily and also float a little bit in the water. We also had big bean bags with mesh in the bottom so it could go on top of the surfboard and the participant could sit in it with the person at the back holding onto them. We would have one person at the back steering and making sure the participant didn't fall off. We would also have 2 to 3 people to push them onto the wave. We also would have a big corridor of people to make sure in case that person did fall off, there was always going to be someone there to support them. Some of our participants couldn't actually swim, so that's why it was extremely important for our high needs participants to have a lot of people in those corridors. As I stated earlier, it is extremely important to know everyone's individual ability levels. This way, no one would get hurt and everyone would be enjoying the day. The DSA gives a sense of community and no one is ever left out. Friendships are made and no one is ever left out. It's mainly run in small communities in the northern New South Wales, but I would love to see it a wider organisation with a lot more volunteers and participants. It is so important to the participants that they have a great day because sometimes they don't get the opportunity for this. You can always see on their faces how excited they are just to catch the wave and enjoy the day. It's really amazing.